Hello guys, this is the Roger Gamer 06. How's everyone doing today? Uh, I know this video is late for two reasons. First of all, I had to work this morning. I was scheduled to work this morning. Now, of course, I know Nintendo announced this yesterday, so I knew this was coming. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I'll get off work and, do this. So I know right now y'all know as you're watching this, you know what all games were announced. But so you're probably thinking, why are you making this video? We already know. Well, I made this video because I want to give my thoughts on it. Tell you guys what I think about the presentation. And actually originally I was not going to make a video at all today. I was just gonna uh, relax, after work and just chill. But then I saw all these games that are coming out, remasters, and a lot of RPG games. I thought, what, why not? I'll make a video of it. So here I am. Uh, and I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed, uh, which I'll get to it later. I'll let you know. I mean, there were some announcements that I am excited about. Don't get me wrong. Uh, so yeah. There were some games that I was really hoping that was going to happen, and they did not. They did not announce it, so I was bummed out. Uh, but anyway, I got some list of games that are coming out in front of me. First up is Pikmin 4. It's coming out in 2023. Not There's no actual release date. It's just kind of 2023. I never played any of the Pikmin games, although I heard they were good. So any of you Pikmin fans out there, I bet you're excited for this. And then next we have Fire Emblem Engage, which is set 1,000 years after the Four Kingdoms sealed away the great evil known as the Fell Dragon. And Engage, players will become a divine dragon called, forgive if I can't pronounce some of these words, Elier, who must work to collect emblem rings to bring peace back to the continent of Ilios. Along your journey, you will even be able to have other previous Fire Emblem characters join your party like Marth and Celica. And then of course this is coming out January 20th of next year, 2023. Uh, just like Pikmin, I never played any of the Fire Emblem games. I heard of it. It's more of a strategy. I think that's what held me back. I remember one Fire Emblem game came out for the Game Boy Advance. I can't remember the name of it now. I remember I had my eye out for a long time, but seeing as I'm not really good at strategy, I just kind of moved on. I don't know. I might jump into the Fire Emblem games. They do like fun. And then you have a Kirby, and I think this is a remake called Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. It originally came out on the Wii in 2011. In this updated version, uh, you'll be able to have up to four player multiplayer, and it collects mini games like Samurai Kirby, Magalore's Tome Trackers, and this game will come out on the 24th, February 24th of 2023. Uh, and then the next game, I was not expecting this, Octopath Traveler 2. I never played the first game. I don't know if I put a demo for it or not. I don't think I have. Actually, I don't think there is a demo for it. But I did have my eye on the first game as well. Because y'all know me, I love Final Fantasy. Uh, but yeah, they're making a sequel. It's a whole new group of heroes and a brand new story to experience in the world of Celestia, which has the awesome 2D HD art style, which made the first game so great, unique. And this is also coming out on February 24th, same day as Kirby. Uh, However, this game will not be a Switch exclusive. It will later on be launched through Steam, uh, PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 4. So we got that to look forward to. Now I don't know the release date on those. It'll probably be a year after that. I don't know how long the contract for the Switch exclusive is going to be. Um, Next we have. I am not good at pronouncing words. Bayonetta, Bayonetta 3. They made it first. It's like Devil May Cry, but you're a female. Uh, they showed a new trailer. I'll I'll be sure to put a link down for the trailer in the description box. It's uh it's gonna show off combat, demon summoning, uh, transformation abilities, and much more. And this game's coming out this year, October 28th. Uh, and then next we have Final Fantasy like rhythm game called Final Bar Line. I think this is a sequel to the other one. I never played it. It's kind of a Guitar Hero. I don't really care much about these kind of games, but it's coming out. It's going to include 385 songs, and they'll let two players play locally, or up to four players online. It will also have a season pass that will add 90 new songs, including some from Nier, Octopath Traveler, and Live Alive. I think I pronounced that right. And this will be released on February 16th of 2023. And this next one, I mean, I'm happy that it's coming out. It's GoldenEye 007. For the N64, I used to own the actual game back in the day, and I played the crap out of it as a kid. I loved it. And, because Rumor first appeared earlier this year, I think it was January, because I remember the achievements appeared on the Xbox Game Pass, and we all got excited. So now it's been announced it's coming to the Switch Online and the Xbox Game Pass. I was hoping for an actual physical copy of the game, because that's something I would like to hold and treasure and add to my collection. Like what I'm doing with my Final Fantasy games. But yeah, uh, from my understanding, I think correct me if I'm wrong on this. The Switch Online plus expansion pack is like $50 a year. That's not bad. I mean, a year, but you gotta ask yourself how long are these games going to be on there in the service? A year, 2 years, and then that's it. I mean, do I want to keep spending $50 on a game that I'm not gonna play every day? So I don't know. I really want to play. I really do. Who knows? I might get. If I do get it, I will definitely play it on my channel. Now it's gonna have like smooth textures, updated graphics. It's gonna have achievements, of course, and it's gonna have online. So that's really cool. And it's gonna add other games too. It's not just GoldenEye, but we're getting Pilot Wings, all three Mario Party games, both Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, and then 1080 Snowboarding and Excite Bike 64. So, we're getting all those too. They were joining the servers in 2022 and 2023. Now, there are no release date for these games, so I'm not for sure when GoldenEye's coming out. But who knows? If it looks really good, maybe I'll try to get it, and I'll play on my channel. Uh, Next up is Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. It's a remake of the original Crisis Core, which came out on the PSP. And because of that reason, not a lot of people played it. But now, for those who haven't played it, you're getting a chance to play Crisis Core. It's a very good game. It's a prequel to the main game, Final Fantasy VII. Uh, but it's got a release date and it's coming out December 13th, 2022. for the Switch and other platforms. It's not a Switch only, but it's kind of for other platforms. Uh, you play as Zack Fair. It's his story. Um, so yeah, be sure to check it out if you haven't already. And of course, we're getting Wave 3 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Course. It's going to include Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart DS. These tracks will launch this holiday. There is no specific date yet, so just kind of keep checking back on that. And also for the holiday, we're getting Nintendo Switch Sports. We'll get a free golf mode. You can put your friends. You can put up to 8 players online and survival golf. I don't care much about sports, but there it is for those who do enjoy sports games. And then we have Mario Strikers Battle League. It's getting a second free update this month. I don't know when exactly. It will add Pauline and Diddy Kong to the roster. It will add gear, new stadium, striker ranking, more customization options, and more. Again, it's another game I don't really care much for it. It looks fun. Maybe one day I'll try it. I don't know. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 3 uh, Wave 2 of DLC adds a new mechanical hero called Uno or Ino. This DLC will add challenge battles and new outfits, and it's coming out October 13th of this year. Splatoon 3's first Splatfest will have Inklings choose between gear, grub, or fun. The first Splatfest will take place on September 23rd, and it will run through September 25th. So, if you're a Splatoon fan, there you go. And here's my next disappointment. Switch is finally getting Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and Resident Evil 8 Village. Now, I think Resident Evil 7, I don't think it includes all the DLC, I'm assuming. It's fine come to the Switch. However, it's going to be cloud version. And I heard cloud versions don't run well on the Switch, so I was bummed out when I heard that. I was excited for a second when I saw it, but then it said cloud version only. Uh, I don't know why they do this. It's like they don't learn. They don't learn from their mistakes. So anyway, so yeah. So I guess if you never played this game, I guess go for it. I mean, I have it on my PS4 and PC, so but yeah, yeah, and you can put the demo for Village right now as I'm talking. Right now, you can put the demo. There is no date. I don't think when it's coming out. Well, Village is coming out October 28th. Now I don't know if that's just the Village that's coming out or that's all the games. So I don't know if they're releasing them separately or all one package. I don't know how that's going to work. But so there you go. Uh, and then we're getting a Harvest Moon game. It's a remake. It's Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. It's getting a remake as Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. This game was originally on the GameCube, and it will now be released in summer of 2023. I played several Harvest Moon games in the past. I played one for the PS1. I played one or two for the DS. I just couldn't get into it. I don't have that patience. Now, level grinding, I do have patience when it comes to RPG games, but like farming, I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. But that was years ago. I'm older. Maybe now I will like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into the series, but maybe. I don't know. Uh, and then another farming game is called Farming or Fae Farm. It's a farm sim RPG. It's got magic. You can combine that and it makes building a lot better, more fun. You can play with your friends. It's up to 4 players. And there's no release date on that. Uh, And then up next, Harvestella. It's getting a demo today ahead of its November 4th launch. Uh, I think it's an RPG. I don't know much about it. It looks good. And this is what's got me excited right here. Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. It's finally coming out to the West. This originally came out, I believe, 2008. It's the fourth game, I think, in the series. But for some reason, it was never released outside Japan, but now it is. Uh, because y'all know me, I love survival horror games. I grew up playing it. Uh, yeah, it was on the Wii back in '08, but now we're getting it, and it's coming out early of 2023. There is no specific date. The story follows Ruka Minazuki, who must travel to an abandoned hospital to use a camera obscura to rediscover her lost memories and repel the evil spirits that will try to get in her way. So if you're not familiar with the Fatal Frame games, you take pictures, and that's how you fight off spirits. Of course, the whole series takes place in Japan, I'm guessing. I never played any of the Fatal Frame game. I did buy Fatal Frame uh, Dark Water, I think what it's called. It's a third game for the Switch. I bought it digital. It was on sale, but I might buy the physical copy because I like having it in my hand. I'm a collector. What can I say? Uh, and speaking of Fatal Frame, and I might have mentioned this, maybe not, but come October, which is next month, I'm planning on playing some survival horror games. Now, I don't know if this will be a full playthrough. I may just play different random games and just do that, unless you guys want more. But Fatal Frame, Dark Water, Dark Lady, whatever it's called, I do want to play it next month for you guys. Hopefully by then I'll have a better mic and I'll be able to do that. There's other scare games coming out. One of my subscribers, as a matter of fact, uh, told me I should play the first three Resident Evil games. I would love to do it. I just got to figure out because they are old games. I guess I could emulate them, but I got to figure out how to capture the emulator on my capture card. I'm sure it's not hard. Maybe I can do it, but if I can figure it out, I would love to do that for you guys. Uh, so yeah, Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, gonna earn next year. I don't know if it's digital only or if it's gonna have a physical copy. I'm assuming both. So I can't wait to play that. Uh, you got Tunic Avengers to Switch. It's kind of later this month. They is coming out September 27th. It Takes Two. That's coming in November on the Switch. Uh, the game can be played on one or two systems, local wireless or online with the included France Pass that lets you gift a free copy to your co-op buddy. Saifu will bring the Kung Fu to Switch in November. It's action brawler, and it's coming in November 8th on the Switch. Uh, Players must work to get revenge on those who wronged them, and every time you fall in combat, you'll get older. However, you will also unlock new skills that may just mean the difference between victory and defeat. I think I've heard this game before. I heard a lot of good things about this game. And this is kind of cool. Front Mission Remake and Front Mission 2 Remake. I think Front Mission 3 is also in the works. So we're getting the first three Front Mission games remake. Uh, and it's going to be released in November. There's no day on it. The first one. The second one we'll watch next year. And of course, Front Mission 3 will come out later. Now, I never played any of these games, so this is a treat for me. So maybe now I can dive in and play these games and see why they're so popular. You got Atelier, Rise of 3, Alchemist at the end, and the Secret Key. That's coming out early 2023. You explore the mystery behind islands that have seemingly appeared out of nowhere. Don't know much about that. Tales of Symphonia Remastered. Uh, Now, this originally came out on the GameCube, I believe. It's also coming out in early 2023. Uh, you can experience the story of Lloyd, Colette, and more. Now, I do have Tales of Vesperia, or Vespera, how you pronounce that. I got that on my Switch. That might be another game I might like to play for you guys. I barely played it. I stopped playing it for whatever reason. It did bore me. It was actually pretty fun. I had a good time. I did want to play it some more. So yeah, Tales of Symphonia. Like I said, it came out for the GameCube years ago, but now we're getting a remaster. That's really cool. You got Danganronpa creators have announced a Detective Archives Rancode. Uh, it casts player as the Detective Yuma as they work to solve crimes in a corporate-controlled metropolis that never stops raining. It'll be out in spring of 2023. Then you have SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. That's coming in 2023. Uh, and I guess it will have the original voice actors. Rune Factory 3 is getting a new life in 2023. Uh, and a new Rune Factory is also on its way. Rune Factory 3, I never heard of this game by the way, was first released on Nintendo DS in Japan in 2009. And like many other games in this direct, will get a new life in Switch 2023. It's farming, building relationships with locals, caring for monsters, and much more. There will be a new mode that will let you enjoy quality time with your in-game spouse. Additionally, it was confirmed that a brand new Rune Factory game will be released in the future. Uh, Various Day Life is a new immersive RPG that is available today. Uh, Check that out. Radiant Silver Gun, that looks like it'd be a fun game. It's a classic. I think it's a remake. Yeah, it's an arcade game back in 1998. With the same name. It's coming out on the Switch later today. It features 5 different types of weapons and tasks players with taking down enemies of the same color for a big bonus. Uh, Factoria tasks players with surviving on a strange planet with strong production lines. After you crash and are stranded on a strange alien planet, Factoria will task you with building a new rocket to get home by utilizing the world's resources. As you grow your operation, you will be at risk from the planet's wildlife. Luckily, you can always join up with a friend in cooperative cross-platform multiplayer. And it will launch October 28th. Yeah, All Bars is a party game that supports up to 6 players logging in online. Yeah, boxing game. Yeah, Just Dance 2023 and Endless Dungeon game. And they actually say this for last. Yes, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 has a title and it's called Tears of the Kingdom and it's coming out May 12th of 2023. And that was the last thing. They did a little trailer for it. It didn't show much. But I'll be sure to put a link down in the description box. So, and that's my big disappointment. Nothing against the game. I never played Breath of the Wild. I know I should. I heard a lot of good things about it. I just haven't got time to get into it. I will play it eventually. But yeah, I mean, it's good that it's getting a sequel. But the reason I was disappointed that this was the last thing because I know I'm not alone in this, but I was really hoping for a Wind Waker HD and a Twilight Princess HD. Those games are already on HD on the Wii U. I actually have Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, the physical copy. It's over there. I just don't feel like grabbing it right now, but I got it. But still, I would love to have it on the Switch, because I always like to play my favorite game on the go. So sadly, that was never mentioned. And also, Metroid Prime Remastered was never mentioned. So I don't know if we're ever gonna get these games or not. Maybe later on. I don't know. So I was very upset that it was never announced because I was really looking forward to it. I was excited all morning for it. So, but we got GoldenEye, which is again online. The new Fatal Frame game. I cannot wait for that. So yeah, so that's why I was kind of disappointed because of GoldenEye. We're not getting an actual copy of it. We're not getting Wind Waker slash Twilight Princess HD, but it is what it is. Again, maybe more news about will come up later. I don't know. So, anyway, guys, what do you think about this Nintendo Direct? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Maybe you didn't care about it. And also, I want to give a shout to my new subscriber, James Brown. Thank you, buddy, for subscribing to my channel. It does help me out a lot. Uh, I'm slowly building up, so that's good. The higher the number, the better. So please, guys, keep subscribing to my channel. Uh, be sure to hit that like button for me. Once again, this is Richard Gamer 06. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.